Hi, this is TaiArgara saying I'm sick and tired of God and His angel that possess me. Okay, intimidate me, threaten me, especially the angel. And I'm just so sick and tired of it. Last night only got 2 hours sleep. Cannot live on like this. Okay, so I'm calling God out. Okay, and he was so happy. It was so joyful this morning. He sent a bunch of crow outside my house in the backyard. They keep making noise, not go anywhere. So I go out there, and then I start to talk to them, and then they make a ruckus, and they start to bring more and more and more crow. And to my surprise, I thought they're gonna fly opposite direction or right over my head, normally, which is it's what they do. But I don't believe in this all this anymore. Okay, but to my surprise, they circle around me, joyful. Okay, because that because I tell God that this thing has to come to an end. This is the judgment day. This is the trial day. Okay, between me, God, and the angel. I call him out. If he's gonna let me win the lottery, cause he want to go to Southeast Asia. Okay, I have no money. And the angel keep lying to me. Don't worry about the money. Don't be the slave to the money. And then one thing they tell you this, and then another thing they keep lying. So I said, full of shit. I don't even have money to pay for the telephone bill, $30 a month. And the angel keep lying. And then they say, oh, they give me angel number 86, right? And they say, don't be a slave to money. Don't worry about the money. Wait and see. So if you work, still don't have money, you don't work, somebody gonna give you the money. So I wait and see. And so what I got is they make an arrangement. Okay, they have my sister in Cambodia invite me over because they know I'm sick, so they want me to visit people, get some cure, or get some exorcism or something to get rid of this evil spirit in my body. uh, but he want to visit there. Okay, so the angel they make arrangements. So my brother and my sister pay for my ticket, but then they give me a warning. Angel give me a warning earlier. They say each family, each the sibling or whatever, then it's they have a strong foundation. Okay, nothing can interfere according to the heaven law. But the problem is when you visit them, okay, when they visit each other, they interact, they use the wrong word. That's when you get in trouble. And those people over there, that are Buddhism, that they don't believe in this piece of crap, all this and that. So I'm thinking over, and I'm worried that something I could bring some bad luck to them or something. Okay, could my instinct is it just give me some idea, because this thing keep giving me a lot of scare and intimidation, and they gave me a warning earlier about that. Okay, that the interaction, that the visitation that caused the problem. So that angel gave me an earlier warning. But so I can't go. But God, it was so excited. It was to go. He's in my body. He's so excited to hear about that. We talk over the Facebook. But anyway, even they pay for me for the ticket to go there, right? I had to stuck 14 days somewhere in a hotel, the money to expend. And then even I get there, I still need the money to buy food, or they pay for food too. But I still have the money to buy and some other stuff or whatever, and visit sightseeing, all this and that. Maybe they pay for it, or I pay some. You still have some money, okay? Still need some money. And you cannot go cheating around by, oh, don't worry about the money. Somebody else will pay for you or that. So it's like a parasite. That's what I keep telling the angel. I'm not a parasite, okay? I don't live on some people's money. Even they give the offer to you, it's okay, but you still need your own money to spend for certain thing. And these angels, I keep telling them all this time, I need to have some kind of my own money. You cannot rely on other people. Nobody gonna pay your phone bill. Nobody gonna pay for the food that you want to eat. Okay, You cannot be a parasite, live on somebody else, okay? And then talk bullshit that, oh, don't worry, they make arrangement, all this bullshit crap, okay? Yes, they pay for your ticket. I'm thankful for that, okay? But I still need money and I had no time to enjoy, okay? There's no enjoyment because you are worried. You cannot sleep. Your body strapped in wire in order to get rid of an EMI, electromagnetic field, static electricity. He keep building me in my body. I had to ground myself. And over there, they live in the city. The house is all concrete. There's no ground. So how am I going to ground myself? And I'm even afraid to visit their house. Okay. So, and he gave me no sleep on top of that. Okay. And he was so excited. It was all over my body, make my body goosebump. And, the hair standing up and electricity start charging. I'm like, oh, man, what the crap? So I'm calling him out. If he went there, since he is God, everything with God is possible, right? That's what we all believe. That's what we are being told. So I'm calling him out to court, okay? Since I'm a human, we can stay here in a human world court, in my court or in heaven, okay? So no more excuse for the angel, no more excuse for God, okay? It's kind of crazy, right? Call God out. I want fairness, okay? The angel, they keep blaming me. They want like seem like two groups. They split up. One group want to kill me because they don't want God to be here. One group want God to be here, but they are kind of liar. They lying me. They tricking me all this time. Okay. So and then one group, it seems like I don't know which group they intimidate me all this time, right? But whatever it is, no more excuses. Okay. You cannot use all this angel number to they put me in a they had the ability, okay, to put me into a sleep in a split second, even though I had no sleep. And then they give me a dream or they give me the number in my head. Okay. So they put me, I cannot sleep. And then they put me into a sleep for like maybe a minute. And then the number popping up in my head, the angel number. Okay, no, I just don't believe in them, but so I keep ignoring it. But curiosity, it's like what the crap they want to tell this time anyway. So 86 and then number 7. Okay, so number 86, it seemed like they had to make decision that's God gonna stay with me. Okay, and also number 86, numeroscope.net seemed to tell me that and some other website, uh, Google up, you will see a bunch of them, read it, and they will tell me that okay, it seemed like they have made a decision and there's some bad news, it's like so he gonna probably stuck with me or whatever. That's what they try to tell me. Uh, but anyway, he see, I forgot about what I want to tell you already. Okay, so anyway, this thing, I'm calling him out. You cannot, number one, keep lying to me, intimidate me, and making excuses and want to kill me and use me as a sacrificial lamb. Okay, that's what they do. That one group of the angel. And then they blame me, my destiny, all this bullshit crap. Okay, destiny, we can change our destiny. Okay, so this angel, if they live in fear, I know that they telling me that. Okay, so they live in fear. They're worse than human being. We die, our soul was cleaned up, and whatever we make a next deal with them, whatever we have to come back and born again, and we try to get it done. Okay, but the angel, their soul is not clean up. They live forever and they live in fear. So they worse than a human being. And they're afraid of God so much. They say, a just angel, a just archangel, a just, what do you call, master, ascended master. A just angel, you never heard of the word, right? It's like a just man, okay? A just angel. They just, my Lord, just my Lord. They're scary. They're afraid of God, everything. They so scared, they won't even stand for their own right. They wasn't a human, okay? They live in fear forever, and that's what they try to do to me. But I tell God, and I tell God try to take over me, try to possess me. But I telling him, this is my body, okay? In my body, I am God of all God. Understand that. I'm in charge of my own body, okay? You cannot come in my body, take control of it, want to push me out or to take me over and come out with your own voice and want to go and hurt other people or do whatever. It come with your own ability. No, 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 no. And you cannot hurt me because you want me to intimidate me. I'm sick and tired of it. Okay? You have to live by my rule. I am God of all God. This is my holy kingdom. Okay? My body is my holy kingdom. You just a guest. You just a visitor. And I don't even want you. You use your angel to force yourself into my body. Okay? And you try to intimidate me. I'm sick and tired of it. You want to kill me. You want to murder me. So I telling him, thou shalt not murder. Okay? His 10 commandments, I throw back at him. That you spit on your own stuff that you throw out to people. And you step on it. Who the fuck gonna believe in you? You don't even believe in your own thing, your own law. Okay? Thou shalt not murder, which he want to murder me. Thou shalt not covet thy son's body. Okay? That means thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's property. Okay? So when I use that word, he was so pissed at me. He hurting me. He hurting my body, my stomach, my kidney and some other stuff. He pinching me. He like really hurting me when I use that word at him. Okay? Thou shalt not covet thy son's lover, thy son's wife, thy son's love. Okay? Thy son's woman. You cannot, he want to experience human love. Okay? So I throw that by him. He want to experience like he had to come and born as a human being. Don't be a chicken. He had no confidence in himself. I don't care what his face looked like, a wolf or whatever. He was so scared he never show up his face. Okay. And we know most likely he looked like us because he created us human that look like him. So he probably looked like us. And he gave us a brain and everything, but we're not smart like him. But we have the right to judge too, based on our own knowledge, because he created us as his image with his knowledge, which means we can judge just like him. Okay? So he's not the only one that can judge. We can judge with our own ability, with our own knowledge. So I'm telling him, I offer him, if he can make me win a lottery, both of them, not just one, because with God, everything possible. If he can make me win a lottery, which is tonight, Saturday night, September 18th, if he's gonna let me win the Powerball tonight, that he proved to me that he is God, and I will worship him and love him again. Okay? If he cannot, then he must get out of my body. He is nothing. There is no God. There is no angel. This thing, the intimidation, all this fear, all this thing make me no sleep, all this thing try to kill me, try to murder me. Stop. Get out of my body. You're not welcome here. You're nothing but a liar. I'm telling him he's a liar. He's a parasite. Trying to come eat freely based on my money, women and children's money. I don't even have money. I don't make money. That's why I'm praying, I'm asked for help. And he stepped on me. And then he used this bullshit angel telling me all this thing. And everything we send back. Yeah, we send back love. I always send back love, all this and that. Pleading, have mercy, all this and that. Do all the right thing. Even the angel that admit that. But he's not getting out of my body. He go nowhere. He love here. He stay here. And he will hurt me, all this and that. So I don't believe in angel anymore. These angel, they keep staying around making a noise in the house. They could be the one that really helping me. Or they say they're an earthling angel. That's why they're making the sound. They agree with me, all this and that. So I'm calling the angel out too. Okay? If they want their right, they want to live freely, they must do it a human way. Okay, like us, human, we go on a riot, we go on a strike. We tell our leader they do it wrong. Okay, they must stand up for their own right too. They cannot just blame me and throw everything at me. Okay, if they don't want God to do that to them forever, they live in fear. They must vote with me. Tell God they don't want to do that. And how do they do that? By not allowing God, by not allowing me to win the lottery. The odds is in their favor. Powerball, I'm going to play both Powerball and Mega Million. So the odds is in favor. I need to win both, okay? Tonight and whatever the next one for the Mega Million, which is today, Saturday. So the next one either Monday or Tuesday, okay? I don't know, maybe Tuesday. Powerball is 3 times a week now, but I just played today. I'm not playing anymore. And God was so happy. He was sending all the crow and the gold and circle me because I stopped, because the angel intimidate me. So I tell him I stopped playing the lottery because I never win. So I come to this conclusion. Now, everybody, this is the judgment day. They must vote. If they must stand up for their own right. So they cannot blame me. They don't want to, murder me, throw everything at me, and let me do all the job by myself. And they not even reveal me who I am from my previous life. But it seems like they reveal to me that I'm one of them, and I'm here. My purpose is to heal people, to tell people, to all the people that suffering. You pray to God, you pray to the angel, and then they come and possess you. And a lot of people possess in the world. Okay, it's true. And I Google up this morning to see if I can find anything to the solution to get rid of this spirit in my body. Number one, they say the people that possess state that they are possessed, which is true because it's something abnormal. Okay, you don't feel like sticking out your hand in the window when you drive the car with all the wind hitting your hand, right? You can feel that, right? But not all over your body. You feel on your back when you like particular spot, and then you go into the stomach and doing that. And when you're mad, they come out all over your body. Or when you say something, and then they come all over your body, and try to intimidate you, and then they pinch you, they hurt, try to hurt your organ, try to make a family member have some kind of accident or something. They use all this kind of thing, and the angel keep making sound click, click, and then they mute your hearing, because the hearing, all this and that, right? All this intimidation, like good angel, bad angel, or good cop, bad cop, another word, or human language. They play this kind of game, and then I don't believe in this angel anymore. I pray to them, I send love to them. I know they're more powerful than me as a human being, but we as human, we gotta do things our own way. We gotta live in our own life. You cannot just, I send them away. They keep refusing to go away, and so I try to ignore them right now, okay? And I call them out to make their stand. If they want their right, they want to live freely, want God to update the law or heaven law, they must stop me from winning a lottery. Both of them. If they done, that means they agree with God, because God say, according to one of those previous number, God order heaven to let me win the lottery because he want the money so he can live and experience human life on earth. Okay, and so I'm sick and tired, and I play lottery all this time. I don't win. So I'm proving to God this morning and calling him out. I say I'm sick and tired of the lie of the angel and God. They are nothing but a liar. If you are a real God, everything's possible. Then you let me win the lottery. Then I worship you as God and allow you to be born as my son. If you agree, I will allow you, protect you, I worship you. I even give him a name. And he's scared, I know. So he can come, born as a twin, or bring a brother, or bring one of his angels, or whatever, how many he wants. come as a brother to protect him or sister, whatever. You don't want to live, lonely life. Okay? I offer him all of this and that, but I don't want him to possess me anymore. But I must win the lottery. I cannot go on live by somebody offer me money a little bit here, like free ticket, the angel playing all this stupid bullshit game. Okay? Yes, thank you for the ticket, but I still need the money to pay for the food, for some other stuff. Okay? And you cannot tell me things go good and then you make all my stock going down. I lose all my money. I don't have a way to make a living. You keep taking everything away and then you tell me things good, things coming. That's bullshit, okay? You cannot make equipment in house break down. You feed off a woman hard-earned money, labor work, and you call that, oh, don't worry about money. Don't be slave to money. That's all bullshit. Heaven's bullshit stuff. Heaven doesn't understand earth. Human, we need money all the time. You go out, you need gas. A camina cannot go anywhere. You know what is a camina? Walking in Spanish. Walking and go nowhere. You live in a suburban in America. A bicycle might get you somewhere. But a camina, walk, is nowhere. Even I walk to church, it take an hour. And he make the stuff people over there not even there. You want to talk to somebody, they think you're crazy. You have to schedule, make appointment to talk to them, like Catholic Church. And who you going to ask for help? Catholic Church. They're supposed to help you when you are possessed. But no. You have to make appointment. They don't have time. They think I'm crazy or something. Anyway. So a chant, a favor is in the angel. No more complaint. 1 in 300 million chance of winning a lottery, Powerball. The chance is in their favor. So don't let me win. If you agree with me, you vote, you stand. A Mega Million, 1 in 292 million. That's your chance again. A lot of favor in your, all the things till in your favor, the angel's favor. Okay? But since God, He is God, He's more powerful, He can order all the angels, the heaven, and everything. And they say everything is lining up. The angel sent me a message earlier, God ordered. So if He is who He is, the creator, God or God, then He will make it happen. I will win. And if I win, I will honor I will respect Him, I worship Him, I honor Him. I still offer Him to be a chance to be my son. And other stuff that I offer to Him, I won't reveal to you. He will get a visit to Southeast Asia because he wants to go there. Okay? Otherwise, I'm not going. COVID, don't have money, even though somebody pay for your ticket. How can you have fun when you're being possessed? You cannot even sleep. Okay? It's like causing you all this kind of problem. Keep waking you up, keep making a mess, all this and that, and intimidation, all this and that. No. A human. We are human. We may die. Especially I don't have anything. No family, no children, nothing. So even I die, there's nothing anyway. My life has no meaning on this earth anyway. So even I die, I still die as a human. I'm not going to listen to you, the piece of crap. I'm not going to be intimidated by this angel who want to murder me for nothing, a sacrificial lamb. Nobody can sacrifice me. I fight for my own justice. I fight for my own right. I fight for my own life. Even though I have one day left, I still fight for it. It's my life. If you don't want to help me when I pray, I ask for help, it's fine. But you have no right to step down on me. You have no right to do all this bad thing on me. You have no right to cheat on me, to steal my body. Understand that I am God of all God in this holy kingdom. Understand that. So don't come and change my body and intimidate me and all this bullshit crap. And the angel, shut up. You must make your stand. The favor is on your side. 1 in 300 million and another one in 292 million. Don't make me win any of this lottery. Then you win. You prove to God that you stand, you voted, okay? That you not stand behind God, okay? That you want your own freedom. You don't want to live in fear forever. You vote. You must make a stand. Otherwise, you cannot just let God do whatever He wants, and then I win the lottery, and then you blame it on me and try to murder me and blame it me. Say, oh, you come here on earth to help us, and now you're not helping us. You join with God, get the money for your own comfort. No. If you want to help me out, you want to fight for your own right, do it like a human way. Otherwise, you are worse than a human. An angel worse than a human. Believe it or not, even though you have capability to change their mind, to make another person make a phone call, to interrupt and talk, all this and that. You have all this ability. You do that to me all the time. Excuse me. Even you do that, but you're nothing. Because you're afraid to fight for your own right. You're worse than a human. A human, they stand and they fight for their own right. You're worse than me. I fight and stand for my own right. Even I have 1 day left, I fight for my own right. You cannot just come and try to intimidate, fear, all this and that, okay? Now, I Google up the characteristic of the people that possess. Number one, you say like people say they possess, okay? Because I never had this thing before, and I had this thing in it. So I know I'm possessed. And now it's crawled over my body. And when I walk, when he just get in, the dog was too tight. The dog was so scared, and they put their tail down like this. Okay. Then there's another type of dog. They want to attack me. And the people at the park was looking at me like, weird, why this dog want to attack you, or all the people, you know? Because the dog can see it. And he's very smart. He senses it. When he know all that, he changes. Okay, right now I walk in the park, I don't have that issue anymore. Okay. And then I keep complaining because he make so much problem. He stay in my back. He make me hard to breathe. You know, he like something in my back, all this and that. And now he tried to blend in. Okay. So he tried to make peace with me. I tried to make peace with him. Because if you want to experience life on earth as a human, you cannot take over me. You must allow me to live. You must protect me. You cannot take over me and use my body and kick my soul out of my body, and I no longer am, and use my body and to do whatever. That's not experience life on earth as a human. That's experience life on earth as you. Do whatever you want. You violate all the law, and then they're going to shoot you, or they're going to, because you break the human law, they're going to shoot you, which is my body, or whatever. And when he pinched me, all this and that, I used Jesus Christ. Put on that place that he pinched, he hurt me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. And I use imagination of Lord Jesus Christ. That the Lord, he's here, die on earth, die on the cross, on behalf of the human. Lord Jesus Christ, he take away all his pain, so we won't have to suffer it. That's what we've been told. And if he's the Father, why would he do that? Okay? He should do the right thing. And you cannot disrespect. People say that he is his own son, but I don't think he is the son. Okay? He's just a human being. because according to the angel, I asked, is Lord Jesus Christ his real son? They didn't answer. Nope. But they say he's there. All slave. Buddha, Jesus, Cajun Buddha, and all the people who meditate get trapped over there. Meditate and open the third eye. Not just meditate, open the third eye. So stop. I was tricked by this angel number, absorb all this. You get, especially when you see a 555, that means they change the structure of your body. Be aware of that. And you get a sensation really strong, the pulsation over here. And when you see an animal dying, ooh, look how scary, you send it. It's see too. And when you watch porn, this thing was exciting. But now I'm losing all my excitement. I'm in my 50s, but then my energies go down. I don't have much sleep. You can say that. But my desire, everything for sex, almost gone. But when I watch porn, he seemed to be excited. The energy. But not me. Okay. He changed. He changed. Either him or the angel do something to my private area. Okay. They modify all of that. But see my body all strapped with wire, ground myself to get rid of the static electricity. I check my arm round, blood pressure, good equipment, check it all the time. Also at the pharmacy, giant pharmacy, Higgy, everything seemed to be normal. But then when I get up, I have to stand for like 30 seconds or so. Otherwise, I might fall down. I get dizzy. Because that's a symptom of high blood pressure. When you sit down or you lay down, and then when you get up, the blood's not really going to your head. So it seems like low oxygen or low blood in your head area. Then you get dizzy, and then you're about to fall. Okay, that's symptom of high blood pressure. But I check it, everything normal. Amazing. He know how to manipulate all of that. Everything normal. So since it's normal, 120, 128 over like 82, that's normal. Okay. 120 over 7 is perfect, but it's slightly off, So don't even need a medication for that. But I got medication anyway, just in case. If it go high, then I take it. So I monitor my blood sugar all the time. Not blood sugar, blood pressure. But so now the calling out, he was so excited. He got all the crows circle me. Okay, so let's see. If I win, the angel gonna be shut up. They cannot go use that to blame me and try to murder me, intimidate me, all of that. They had to make their own stand. Okay, you cannot push all your problem to me and blame it on me, blame it on my previous life, which is they don't even reveal to me who I am, my previous life. Okay, and I'm a human. I cannot even tell who I am, and I don't have all this power like a person possessed by a devil. A person possessed by a devil that have the psychic ability, they have the incredible strength, like a superhuman. They can levitate. I don't have any of those. They have the ability, a psychic ability, to see if they talk to you or somebody stranger, you don't even know them. You have the ability to see how that person's loved one or their mother died from what disease, all this and that. I don't have any of those. Okay. The only thing that I have similar to people that possess, the only thing that I have, I know that I use the word that I know I am possessed because something is in me, something is abnormal, and something is God. It's not devil. Okay, that's the different. And this Spirit has the ability to change things on the other side, or interfere on my electronic, my communication, alter my brain when I'm speaking. He's the angel is around. So they're not pure, they're not like real evil. Okay, there's a certain thing that they're good about them so far. Okay, as compared to the possessed by a demon, a devil. And the devil is the people tend to sleep all the time. Me is opposite, no sleep. And I get the energy. Even I'm jogging, I'm exhausted, but he gave me his energy. He changed in my hand. I can feel it. I can feel the energy in my hand. It's changing. So, but I'm tired too when I'm doing too much stuff. Okay. So it seems like, and I didn't offer anything to anybody except God. I make a mistake. I told you in the previous video, I would do anything if he give me a chance to have a life like everybody else, because I know I have no chance in this life. But I make a mistake that, and he didn't even give me any of those. So I revoked it, but he refused to accept it. So he just take over me. They force me over. Even I'm thinking, they use this fire alarm in the house to scare me. And then when I say, when I'm thinking of something, human brain, we tend to think of something, when we upset about something, we think in a loop. They forcing me. They're using the alarm. They're using some other stuff to force me, and they keep telling me to move forward. Okay, so he in my body can feel happy. Don't want him to feel. Don't want me to feel depressed. I used to be upset all the time when I see my stock, my money go down. Now I don't even have that ability to be upset, because they change it, and they let me know ahead of time too that they're gonna change it. They use some kind of angel number. I don't remember, 156 or one something or 300 something. You have to go back, watch my previous video. Okay, I got a bunch of angel number, and they use all those number to change. When they do that, my mood jumping from upset into a neutral or happy. Okay, so it seems to be good, right? You're not upset. You're not even your money go down. You're not upset. You're not really cry. You're not really pissed. But the thing is, and if you think of something sad, they can modify my sadness, my feeling right away too. So I hardly cry or tear coming out, anything. I could even, unless something really bad, then I feel really sad. So they change my mood. That okay. So it seems like it's a good stuff, right? You don't want to feel sad or this and that, but the angel try to kill me or throw the confusion or tricking me. Also by him, either him or the angel, they want to murder me too. I think he want to take over me completely, and since he's a spoiled brat. No, everybody afraid of him, pamper him all the time, so he doesn't listen to anybody. Even me, I telling him, he doesn't listen to me. And this is human world. We cannot just go and do whatever you want because you think you're God. You had all this. We have human law. If you do stupid thing, they're gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is my body. Okay, I'm a good person. You cannot do this to me. But he seemed to settle down a little bit after a big fight with me. But he causing me all this problem. Okay, he allowed me to sleep 2 days ago. I got like maybe 6 hours sleep. That's really good. Okay, haven't got that sleep for a long time. Normally like an hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Wake up. Last night, yesterday got 2 hours. Last night got from about 12:30. My sister come home at 12. She make a lot of noise from work. So I got 12:30 to about 2. So that's an hour and a half. And then I cannot sleep. Stay until 4 or 5, and then I fall asleep. She wake up, she go to work again, 5 o'clock, making noise again. So until she's gone, 6 something, and then I manage to sleep because I'm not working. Maybe 7 o'clock, start to fall asleep for an hour or two. So I got an hour here, an hour there. Okay, it's just really insane. Okay, I don't use any. I don't tell the doctor. I'm not gonna tell anybody that I got this sleeping order. I got possessed. Who gonna believe me? Uh, then of course they're gonna give me probably sleeping pill and all this, no medicine, all this and that. That's crazy. So I don't use any of those stuff. Okay. I use magnesium to calm down my nerve, to the nerve, but it just had everything had to come to an end. You want to kill me? Kill me. I want to die a normal human being. I want to die a good person as I am, even though I'm poor. You have no right to turn me into a bad person. Okay. If you want to experience life the proper way, experience like a human on earth. You cannot come and take over my body and turn me into a bad person and do stupid things. Okay. You have to understand that. This is my holy kingdom. And he tried to overcome me a few times. He almost make it. But then I switch my mind. When he's about overcome, I switch my mind. Doing something else. I'm thinking of something else. Because if you keep thinking about it, and he may overcome you. He's very powerful. And I try to ignore him, but the angel keep his body keep distracting me. Now, tonight is the night, September 18th. 9 means something ends, something new gonna begin, new cycle. Sacrifice, humanity doing some work. Number one with yourself. Okay, so I am God myself. My body is my holy kingdom. Nobody else can come and control it. Don't come and modify my body and mess up with me. Okay. Number 8 means material, prosperity, luck. So 8 means either money coming or the angel get free. They no longer live in fear. Okay. Good luck to them. Either way. But they cannot do that and complain it to me and throw everything at me and want me to fight the battle for them. What on earth? You're an angel. You're capable to do all of these things. You're more than a human. And then you're so chicken. You're not even fight for your own right. And you blame on me. You threaten me. You send me this angel message. You threaten me all this and that. And like, I don't believe in you anymore. And then you tell me to 86 to listen to my own instinct. So I won't, because it's my own instinct. So I believe myself. I won't believe in them anymore. Because I keep telling them I don't believe in them anymore. Because they're tricking me, they're lying to me. So how can you believe in something that keep lying to you and tricking you and doing bad thing to you? I reevaluate all the situation. I reflect on it, which is what they did to me. And I don't know at the beginning why they keep telling me to do this video. They telling me to send out this video. I have purpose. My sole purpose is to help people, to heal people. Okay. And when my last video that I sent out, they were so happy. 86 from numeroscope.net. Angel in heaven are so happy, rejoice over my success. They expect that I die, which is God's supposed to take over my body and kill me. It's like on the 25th and the 26th or August 2021. Okay, right now it's September 18. So I'm still alive. So they're happy, they rejoice that I fight for them. But you cannot throw everything at me and me be a servant to everybody and you're not helping me. You want to fight for your own right. You stand up, fight for your own right too. You cannot just blame everything and throw everything at me and blaming me and, make me feel guilty, all this and that. because you had the power, the ability to modify the frequency of my brain, or make somebody make a phone call to me, all this and that. It's like, hello, if you're capable of doing all of that, you should do good work for the people, for the humanity. That's what your job is. You're supposed to do. And you're not happy with the way God abused you. You stand up for your own right. If one God want to kill you, turn you all to a devil, let it be. So you all become Lucifer, and then he had nobody alive except him. Okay? You cannot just throw everything at me and want me to stand up, fight for own your right, and then blame me, intimidate me, all this and that. Now, you stand up for your own right. You cannot blame me. If you don't want that thing to happen, don't let me win the lottery. Because I call God out. Okay? And he was so happy because I say I stopped using playing the lottery before. If I stop, then he can get the money, so he cannot do whatever he wants to do, because I cannot do anything I want to do either, because I have no money. And then the angel keep making a lie, or this and that. They make arrangement, make like my sister offer me a ticket. Well, they buy me a ticket, but what? I still need money to spend. I still need to pay a phone bill. I don't have money. How can I pay for that? I still need money for gas. I still need money for hotel, for food. I keep telling you all this time, and every time I look at the stock that I think want to buy, they say my job for me, they're helping me, all these things is prosperous, but every time I look at it, it keeps going down. So it's bullshit lie. Okay? You cannot say one thing and then your action is the opposite of what you're saying. Okay? So, and then they're telling me to look at because I don't believe in them, they're telling me to look at my intuitive, my instinct. And my instinct is telling me I cannot believe in an angel, because the angel, I don't know they're good or bad. Maybe there's a good angel, maybe there's a bad angel, but I just cannot rely on them anymore. They're unreliable. They're tricking me to do bad things. They're tricking me to have God possessed in my body. And then they're blaming me, and they create all this stuff. They say that's my sin, all this bullshit crap, and don't blame them. No. I blame on the angel. They're the one who tricking me into this. And they want me to send out all this video. It's fine. I send out the video, but I send out on my own behalf. I state the truth. You want to fight for your own right? Stand up and fight for your own right. Join me. I want my body back. I want God out of my body. But if you let God win, because he can do whatever he wants, right? He's God. So if he order heaven to let me win the lottery, and you allow him to win by making me win the lottery tonight, and then the next one's going to be make $1 million. Then you don't blame me, intimidate me, want to kill me, and say, you serve the dead, you serve God, you're not serving us. You are here on earth, your sole purpose to help us, and now you're not helping us, you help God, you betray us. No, you make it happen. If you don't want me to win, the chance in your favor, right? 1 in 300 million and 1 in 292 million. So together, those two is like 1 in 600 million chance. Okay? The favor is in your side. And you allow God to win. So don't blame it on me. Blame it on yourself. All of you. You're smart. You're powerful. You're God. You're archangel. You are a ascended master. But you live in fear, and you want me to fight your battle for you. Stop it. I calling all you out. I taking to your court. All of you to court. So if I tell God, if I win, I will worship him as God. Because he is God. But he must get out of my body. He can come back born of my son. And I will go visit Southeast Asia as the way he wanted. And I probably find myself a wife, and he can be born as my son. He can bring his bodyguard as a brother and a sister, whatever. Okay? But if he does not, he cannot make me win a lottery tonight. He must get out of my body. Because he is a cheater. He is nothing. I told him that already. I called him out. That's why he's all over my body. He was so upset when I think about that. Because you guys are all cheater. You are a cheater. You rob my body. You cheat my body. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not covet thy son's body. Thou shalt not covet thy son's love. My love. If I had a love for a woman, it's my woman. You cannot come and steal and want to feel my love for a woman. You must do the right thing. So I'm going to give you back like the First Amendment and Second Amendment that if thou want to be my God, thou must stand for justice. Otherwise, you are nothing. You're not even God. God don't do bullshit thing like that. Number one, on the Ten Commandments. Understand that. You are phony. I told him that already. So he excited. He make a covenant with me now. No way of cheating. The whole witness, the whole universe is a witness. I know it. He know it. His body know it. All his angels know it. The angel in heaven know it. The whole universe know it. The whole heaven is know it. Forget about human. They know it or not. My subscriber, only 3 people, nobody, who cares? But they all know it. They all be my witness. All entity are my witness. And the angel must make their vote. This is a judgment day. This is a trial day. I want justice. You cannot steal my body and tell me what to do, intimidate me and make me no sleep, all this and that, and try to hurt me, try to kill me and murder me, all this and that, and use the angel to intimidate me, all this and that, and come and cheat and lie on me. No, stop it. If you want to kill me, kill me. If I want to believe Buddha and his teaching, it's my choice, not your choice. When I listen to Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, I believe in the Lotus Sutra. He was so upset. He was disturbed by that. Probably he was bored or scared, whatever, and the angel keep playing, agree with me, all this, that. And then at nighttime, they come into body, wake me up. They disturb me. They're not allowing me to sleep. I have no sleep at all. Every time I fall asleep, it go like this. Every time I fall asleep, they use the nerve in my body. They go in my body, go. And then they let me dream. I see a black shadow. And I have a knife. I have protection. I protect my own body. And the black shadow come into my body. And then the sad thing is I try to stab my own body with a knife or a pin, safety pin. I stab myself. Because the evil spirit tried to get into me, so I stab myself. Like crap. In real life, then I would have killed myself. That's hurt. But it's in a dream. And then he slapped my hand, so safety pin fly away. And I'm awake. And when I awake, that when he go in my body, that's wake me up. And then I cannot go back to sleep. He keep waking me up like that. I know you guys has the ability to do all of that. But ain't no God. You are nothing. God won't do such thing. God must stand for the right thing. Otherwise, I give you, this is not more commandment. This is my TaiArgara saying commandment. Number one, To be my God, thou must stand for justice. Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not covet thy son's body. Shalt not possess thy son's body. Thou shalt not covet thy son's love. If I'm your earthling father, then thou shalt honor thy earthling father. Understand that? Otherwise, you get out. Go. Born wherever you want to born. Stop this bullshit crap. If you had the power, you want to kill me, kill me. Stop using intimidation and calm all this and that. Now, if I don't win the lottery, it's over. Everybody is a witness. You are nothing but a liar, a cheater. I call you out already. But if I win the lottery, that's the agreement, the covenant. You will be born as my son. I allow you to be born. I will love you and I will respect you. And the angel must shut up and support you. They cannot complain, go intimidate, go after me and complain that I betrayed them, all this and that, because they keep telling me that my life purpose is here to heal people, to tell people not to. It's clear now. When they say heal, because people are sick, people every time, they're poverty, they're poor, they always call on God for help and the angel. But instead of helping, the God is exactly in the old Bible. It's evil. And people didn't know that. So now, stop. I'm telling people to stop. Either you're poor or something, stop calling on God. I believe in a different God. Don't call this God. This God is nothing. This angel is nothing. They are piece of scum. They're garbage. They're not Holy Spirit. And I put in that commandment. Every time you hear somebody pray using the word in the name of God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, every time somebody pray and using that word, God will get strangled by his own power. It's a curse. The power of God the Father and God the Holy Spirit will strangle him, restrict him every time people using that word. And then eventually will strangle him and tighter and tighter and tighter. And he was so mad, he was trying to break free from it, and he will die of implosion. Because he betrayed everybody. His admirer, his praise turned into his curse. That's the covenant I put with God. You want to be a God? Do the right thing. Protect people. Love your own children. You don't murder your own children. You don't cheat on your own children. You don't want to steal anything from your own children. Because you have more power. You have the angel to support you. And you do all this crazy thing. So, you will die by your own power. Not me. You will die by the power of people praising you. Because right now you're tricking people to praise you, all of that. But if you do the right thing, of course the praise is real, everything is real, right? But if you trick them, you fool them, you're evil, you trick them all this time and you do all these things, then the praise, all these things, admire you, will turn against you. It's a curse against you. And will strangle you and will make you implode. So, I will let you know if I win the lottery or not. If I win, he win. I worship him. Okay? But he had to keep his covenant. He must not violate me. He must not kill me. But I will keep my offering to him. Because I'm a human. A human do what a human do. A human kills so many spirits on this planet, believe it or not. So don't even think that you're God, you're powerful, you can come all this bullshit crap, okay? A human, the worst thing can happen to a human. We die. We die. We born again. Our soul is clean up. We don't even know what happened to us in the previous life. Human. Not like you guys, stuck forever in fear. The angel live in fear that worse than a human. And God don't even follow his own law. What kind of God is that? You create a law, you don't even follow your own law. You step on it, you shit on your own law. You ain't God. Now, whether Jesus Christ is your real son or not, humans believe that he died on the cross, or we've been told that he died on the cross to save us from suffering. And I use that all the time too. So whether he's one of your slaves, you trick him, you hurt him, just like the rest of them, you trick everybody, you hurt everybody because you're more powerful. It's fine. You continue to live that way, to do evil thing, you will die with implosion by your own power. So that's what it is. So we find out. You want to kill me? Kill me. Even I have 1 day left, I'm a human. I still love my life. Even I have disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, or whatever, cholesterol, I still want to live. Even 1 day left, 1 second left. But doesn't mean you have the right to take over my body, violating me, read every privacy that I have in my body. You're violating me. You have you and your angel, and then do something to make me change all my thinking, change all my, because you're capable of doing so. Total violation. I want justice. Stop that piece of crap. Do the right thing. Otherwise, you're not God. You're a piece of shit. Bye-bye.